On Fox News on Sunday, Maria Bartiromo spoke with House Judiciary Chairman Jim Jordan, where Jordan admitted that Republicans in the House might just have to launch another new investigation into their favorite target of all time, Hillary Rodham Clinton. And this, of course, is all based on that Durham report because Bartiromo and Jordan both seem to agree, along with many other Republicans out there, that clearly Durham said Hillary Clinton did all these bad things, which actually would not be possible because Hillary Clinton was not a part of the federal government at that time. She was not in control of it. Neither was Bill Clinton. But, Republicans, Clintons, it's like cats and dogs, and they're always going to want to fight with one another. So here's what happened on Fox News. Maria Bartiromo starts off asking Jim Jordan, quote, "Do you want to see another investigation of Hillary and Bill Clinton? Because in the Durham report, John Durham wrote that while they were pursuing Trump, they made no effort to investigate the claim that Hillary Clinton was taking money from foreigners for her Clinton Global Initiative and the Clinton Foundation." At that point, Jim Jordan loses his mind, goes totally berserk, starts yelling. He's like, "They not only didn't investigate her like they did President Trump, they gave her campaign a defensive briefing. They should have done the same for President Trump because they literally had no evidence. We're going to give that a good hard look, but nothing is off the table because it is critical the American people understand how their government, their agencies have been turned on them, the taxpayer, and we get all the facts out there." Yeah, we were all investigated by the FBI, right? They turned on all of us. No, you know how I know these people didn't read the Durham report? And I do know that they clearly didn't. Either that or they're just lying their asses off. Here's how. Because if you actually read the Durham report, like I said, I've gone through it, okay? It sucks, but I have, because it's part of my job. Also because I'm very curious by nature. The Durham report specifically mentions that the two issues that Bartiromo and Jim Jordan are talking about were investigated by both the Trump DOJ in the year 2017 and the Republican-controlled House of Representatives, of which Jim Jordan was a part of, in 2018. So while they're sitting there screaming and clamoring about, we need to have investigations into these things, they're literally ignoring the fact that Durham pointed out, again in the report, y'all investigated these and you all, Republicans, you determined that there was no crime with the Clinton Foundation, with the Clinton Global Initiative, with payments from foreign leaders. None of that was illegal. You, Republicans, made that determination. And now here they are, seemingly forgetting what happened just 5-6 years ago, saying, well, we got to investigate these things. We need to look into it. You did. Now, I'm going to say what I always say here. I'm not a big fan of Hillary Clinton. In fact, it actually troubles me a little bit to have to sit here and defend her because that's how much I do not like her. In spite of that, I did, in fact, vote for her in 2016. I'll be honest about that. I sure as hell did. Because I'm not so stupid that I didn't realize what was on the other side, right? I'm not going to be like, I'm sitting it out because Trump would be the same. No, he wouldn't. And you're an idiot if you think that. However, I also am not a fan of her. But I will sit here and defend her, because she has been investigated to hell and back. She has been investigated by Republicans. She has been investigated by the DOJ, run by Republicans. Republicans have done everything humanly possible to find dirt on the Clintons going all the way back to the 90s, and they got nothing. Can we please move the hell on? Like, I don't want to talk about the Clintons ever again. I don't want them involved in politics anymore. I would love to never have to speak of them again. But it's the Republicans who keep dragging them back in here, as those of us on the left, as progressives, we just want to get the hell away from them as fast as possible. I don't want to talk about them. But if we are going to talk about them, we have to be honest about the fact that these idiot Republicans have spent literal decades trying to come up with dirt on these people, Bill and Hillary, and they have found nothing prosecutable, nothing that they can take action on. And I think that is what pisses them off more than anything else. This is Hattie.
Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.